My name is Matt O'Brien, and this year we are focusing on walking wisely. Now, it's important to remember you can only do that if you have the Holy Spirit of the Lord within you. And the Holy Spirit is only in those that understand and have accepted the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so if you don't know Christ, accept Him. If you do know Him, let's live for Him by loving God and loving others.
Tell me what your favorite thing or your favorite message about chapel is.
Fear the Lord.
And what does it mean to fear the Lord? Do you have to be afraid of Him and run away from Him?
No.
Does it mean that we should listen and obey?
Yes.
My favorite was to pursue a good name because I strive to do that every day here at Saks and everywhere else.
I like to pursue a good name because it's good to have a good reputation, and also you want to be a light to everybody, no matter who they are.
Okay, my favorite theme was Fear God, just because it was a reminder to truly just remember how magnificent He really is.
Okay, my favorite lesson of Walk Wisely was probably the Trust the Lord one, because I feel like it's important to just see that no matter what plans you have, God has a greater one. So if things aren't happening in your life, it's because God has something else set out.
And speaking life means that you just, you have to be kind with your words. The tongue is a very powerful thing. You have to make sure that you use your tongue correctly and that you use your words correctly, because you wouldn't go around being mean to people. I mean, well, that's not nice. You'd be wanting to say good things to people because that'd make them happy. That's how you gain friendships through people. That's how you really get the best out of people in life.
I think that with our little kids in elementary, that it's very important that we instill in them that they need to trust the Lord, because there are so many things and trials that we go through in life that they need to know that God is there for them. Even if they're scared, even if they've done something wrong, they need to turn to the Lord, because He's the one that's going to get them through it. No matter what the problem is, big or small, He's going to help them.
My favorite theme from chapel was to work hard. It was a good reminder for me to please God and work hard for Him and not for others.
All right, so one of my favorite themes was all about giving generously. I feel like in our city in San Antonio, that is a super important one. There are so many people in this city that need and are in need of certain things, especially necessities. And so I love that our school community spent some time talking about that.
Happy New Year, Lions. My name is Jack Wilcox, and I am so happy to welcome y'all to our kickoff worship night event. We have some amazing things prepared for you this afternoon, but first I want to take a moment and go over what the student body has been learning to kick off this semester in chapel. So, as most of y'all know, we've been going through Walk Wisely this entire year. It's been our theme, kind of our main idea for all that we've been doing. And this month specifically is about correction and learning from others. And one verse comes to mind when I think of correction, and it's Proverbs 12:1. And Solomon writes, "Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but one who hates correction is stupid." And as we're going into this new year, we know we're making resolutions, we're getting plans right, we know what we think we need. But something that's also really important is hearing others' input on what we need to do. For me, this is something that I struggle with a lot. I'm so headstrong, I'm so prideful. I think, I know it's right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it my way. But there's something so beautiful about hearing from someone else who can see you in a different way. And it just goes back to iron sharpening iron. So as we get ready to continue worshiping, I pray right now that we would have open hearts to not only what our community, our brothers and sisters have for us, but what the Lord has for us today. So excited to spend the rest of this year with you. Love y'all.